This is a real-life ninja, the most dangerous punch, and these guys are on another level. While most of us slave away in an office, this guy spends his days being a real-life ninja. That's a job full of samurai swords, ninja stars, and pointy sticks galore. Misplaced your knife in the kitchen? Not a problem when your buddy's a magician and expert card thrower. Those vegetables don't stand a chance. Shaolin monks are made of iron. As he closes his eyes, he's in deep meditation. I wonder what his happy place looks like. Masaki Ikemiyagi has one of the deadliest fists on the planet. Don't let the gray hair fool you. At short distance, these planks of wood don't stand a chance. Rolled and soaked tatami mats are said to have the same thickness and density as human flesh. Let that sink in for a moment. This guy's fast hands means his mastery of the nunchucks is both hypnotizing and intimidating. With those metal bars flying around him, there's no angle you can attack him from.
Helicopter!
Remind us to never meet this guy in a dark alley. Look at the power on those spinning heel kicks. Just copping one to the jaw would have you sipping soup out of a straw for months.
Target neutralized.
Ninja Warrior contestants have nothing on this guy as he makes something incredibly hard look oh so easy. The only thing better than a 360 fly kick is a 1080. That's 3 full revolutions in one jump. I feel sorry for that poor board. Just imagine a salmon leaping away from a hungry bear in the Alaskan wilderness, and pretty soon you'll see where the salmon ladder gets its name. Let's play a catching counting game. 5 fingers, 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger. That's insane. If you're gonna throw expensive equipment across the stage, you better hope the guy on the receiving end has done this before. Luckily, it's a master catch in front of a full house. This guy doesn't need a board or skis when trailing alongside a speedboat. He's literally walking on water. And if you're not impressed, how about push-ups on the water? Just when you thought he'd lost his mind and hit the ball the wrong way, backspin and gravity took over. You think he knew it went in? If you can't bring the surf with you on vacation, then so long as you have a board, any body of water is rideable, even if it is only an inch deep. Looking to up your workout game? Try getting on the exercise bike. Here's some ideas to start thinking outside the box and get those gains. What's cooler than a bicycle kick? A bicycle kick kicked from a bicycle. Now try saying that 5 times fast. This aerobatic daredevil probably had dreams of being a race car driver in another life. It's the only reason he'd be getting this close to the track. Losing a wheel isn't always game over when you're out riding your bike. As long as you have a spare one waiting at the bottom of the stairs, you'll be fine. This muscle-bound athlete seems to defy gravity with his intense strength workouts. Who needs a bench when you can bench press mid-air?
Nice.
When the coach tells you not to leave the box, but you know you have it covered, I'm pretty sure she saved that goal with a shoelace. Not only happy being the limbo champion at the office party, this powerlifter proves she never skips leg day. Using your buddy's arm instead of the monkey bars is a surefire way to win a trip to the ER. Good thing he's been practicing.
Yeah, boy.
When you're sick of hitting the bullseye time and time again, all that's left to do is shoot your arrow at another bow. You'll never have to pay full price for an airline ticket ever again when your contortionist girlfriend performs for the Cirque du Soleil. The perfect athlete doesn't exist, or do they? While most of us are just happy not to fall over at the rink, our man here is redefining the word pirouette with some serious skills. Want to jump higher? Simple. Add a high jump into the mix before throwing down the hammer and landing that slam dunk. Now you see me, now you don't. This rugby player turned his opponents inside out like an old glove and then folded them like cheap origami.
Mike, that's the wrong number.
The ability for a new mother to do things when her hands are full never ceases to amaze us. It also helps if you're a yoga instructor. Taekwondo kicks are usually meant for breaking boards of wood, but what if you're playing football down at the park and your buddy's 200 feet away? The manufacturer says you shouldn't jump more than 2 feet on a pogo stick, so this guy added 10 feet to that number with a spin and a somersault for good measure. Here's something you definitely don't want to mess with. This guy literally cut a raindrop in half while performing a flip. I guess he really hates the rain. Ever been on a jet ski and thought, you know what, I'm gonna hit 25 feet of air and land a backflip while I'm at it? Yeah, neither have I, which is why this is so impressive. Ever wondered how watermelons get from the farm to your supermarket? It's through these guys, doing backbreaking work at breakneck speed. When you're snowed in and you can't get down to the rink to slap pucks, you have to improvise a little. Tell us you're from Canada without actually saying you're from Canada. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a cheerleader making a mockery of gravity. Who needs jet fuel when you're jam-packed with school spirit? At first, I can't tell what's happening here, but the slow-motion replay shows this young prodigy replacing one ball with another. There has to be a joke in here somewhere about Woody the Woodpecker. We'll leave the rest to your imagination. Bullseye! How about a superhuman skill that looks too fake to be real? This guy scales a rope so fast it looks like he's getting help from invisible wires. These tap dancing brothers are so in sync, they can create a complex beat on demand. This is expert evasive rolling, and this guy's got the maneuver mastered. It's hard to hit a moving target, especially one rolling away at those speeds. Throwing up an easy softball pitch, then bam! Right in the kisser. Nothing but glove, baby. You're out.
Nice shot!
This is the kind of worker you want in your business. This lady packs plates at speeds faster than a machine. We've heard of flexing when you have a nice car, but this gymnast taking it to the next level. It's almost worth getting footprints on your hood. We've seen plenty of clips involving treadmills that go horribly wrong, but horribly right? This impressive juggler is hoping to break 4 world records later on this year, and his training's on point.
Perfect.
Only mere mortals use their feet to climb up a flight of stairs. True kings can do it on 2 wheels and keep all their front teeth. Butterfingers? Not a problem when you never miss a beat. These guys needed a slow-mo camera to capture just how fast their maneuver is. So, you think you jump rope? That's cute. Trade your double dutch for a double handstand, and you might just have a chance to get to her level. Maybe Rocky Balboa wouldn't have lost to Apollo Creed the first time if he ran down the Philadelphia Museum of Art stairs backwards. 2 quick flips coming off the wake, with plenty of time to wave to the camera on the landing. Let's see that again. When you're running out of water at the beach, do what the seagulls do. Fly.
And beyond.
This guy can perfectly peel a watermelon in a matter of seconds using only a machete.
Tasty.
If you'd asked me if I wanted to see a ping pong trick, I'd be a little hesitant. But it turns out this guy's a sharpshooter with a humble pong.
Tango down.
On a private racetrack, this driver either just performed an insane pro maneuver or he barely regained control after spinning out. I'll leave it up to you to decide. It takes true talent to slice up a watermelon this fast and still have all 10 of your original digits still present and accounted for. When you're out scooting, what's more important than a helmet? A giant gym ball strapped to your back for the weirdest looking trick ever. Sure, kickflips are fun and grinds are gnarly, but there really is no replacement for the good old-fashioned art of skating the bull.